my pappy back in my day, son, and a man had to answer for the wicked that he done. Take all the rope in Texas.
It's hard to find a bigger country music star than the one and only Toby Keith. He's about to kick off his summer tour, but you can see him right here in concert in our next half hour. And he just got back from a big USO tour, playing for the troops in Iraq and Afghanistan.
This is a guy who speaks his mind, right?
Yes, he does.
Reflected in his music. Well, that and more coming up after these messages and your local news.
Settles will sing a victory tune. We'll all meet back at a local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses.
The Ambien Early Show Summer Concert Series is sponsored by the people who help keep the rhythm in your life. Ambien. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. The Ambien Early Show Summer Concert Series is sponsored by the people who help keep the rhythm in your life. Ambien. Talk to your doctor about Ambien.
In the world of country music, the names just don't get any bigger than Toby Keith. The Oklahoma native has sold over 25 million records, had 19 #1 singles, and has brought his unique down-home style of country music to a worldwide audience. His latest CD, Honkytonk University, proves once again that he is at the top of his game. Here to sing his new smash hit single, As Good As I Once Was, Toby Keith.
She said, I've seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. Yeah, we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. If you're up for a rodeo, we'll put a big Texas smile on your face. And I said, girl, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now, but there was a time back in my prime I could really lay it down. But if you need some love tonight, then I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot. I slant a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. Yeah, but there was a time, way back in my prime, I could really hold my own. But if you want to fight tonight, I guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold, hard truth. Oh, I still throw a few back, talk a little smack, but I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
to hear some good country music here in New York, isn't it? Congratulations on everything. The album, #1 for 4 straight weeks now on the country chart. Fantastic album. I know the song you just sang is your favorite song on the album, isn't it?
When I wrote that song, I really liked it. I knew the night we wrote it, you can just have as many as I've written in my 10 or 12-year career, that second you know that you wrote a good one, you know and hear whether it's going to be for these people or not. So.
Wow. What's it like? I know that's your best, your fastest rising single ever, but to hear people singing the words that you've written, because that's stuff you've written from the heart. Right?
Yeah, that, you know, when you're sitting on these miles of these bus trips and stuff, that's where they come from. It's all inspiration out living it, and thank you.
He does rock, doesn't he? Now, Honkytonk University, where'd you get the name for the title? What a great title.
Well, I was off over the Christmas break, and I attend a lot of University of Oklahoma games, and football, basketball, and everything.
Former football player.
Yeah, and
right.
people said, you know, which college did you go to? And I said, well, you know what, when I come out of high school, I went to work in the oil field with my dad. So I said, I had to go self-educate myself, and I said, so I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, Honkytonk University. I thought, boy, that sounds like a song.
Yes, it does.
So, that's the way to get started, though, you know, so.
You write about a lot of stuff, including your grandma.
I write about stuff we can't even sing here today.
I know. Television, the drinking and the women and the politics, and
we can sing about those things.
Now you just got back from a USO tour in Iraq and Afghanistan. Tell us about it. How was it?
Well, we got everybody here. Well, this is a big event here today. I want to, I was over there for 11 or 12 days, Baghdad, all over Iraq, all over Afghanistan. And last year when I went, I didn't feel like it was anything we could ever win. And this year, in flying over the whole northern and central part of Iraq, the Iraqi people, 4 out of 5 would wave at the choppers that we would fly over. So the Iraqi people want our great boys and girls over there, and they are really tasting freedom for the first time.
That's the best part about being over there and playing music for our young men and women who are so far away from home.
Well, just being able to take a piece of American to them, you know, it's like anybody shows up over there, they've seen each other on day to day, and they've got such a routine. You know, it's like you pray, and then you go ride on your convoy.
Right.
And you get back in, you eat, you do your duties, you sleep, you get up, and it's a grindstone. And to see somebody from America show up, and I would challenge all the entertainers that are available to go over there. It's they'll take great care of you. USO is a great organization. The military will take great care of you, and you go in, they treat you like a dignitary.
Right.
And people,
so I got some G-rated stuff
pocket,
for you, right? Okay, good. More Toby Keith coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more music from this country superstar. You're watching The Early Show on CBS. And Toby Keith is going to sing for us again. Next up is the hit single, Stays in Mexico, from his Greatest Hits 2 CD. Let's give it up for Toby Keith.
His name was Steve, her name was Gina. They met at a bar called the Cabo Wabo Cantina. He was an insurance salesman from South Dakota. She was a first grade school teacher, Phoenix, Arizona. They started dancing and it got real hot. Then it spilled over to the parking lot. One more tequila, they were falling in love. One more's never enough. Don't bite off more than you can chew. There's things down here the devil himself wouldn't do. Just remember, when you let it all go, what happens now to check on his wife and his kids back at home in Sioux Falls. He hopped right in the shower with a heavy, heavy mind. Knew it was the first time Gene had ever crossed that line. He walked down to the beach and started drinking again. Jumped into the ocean for a dirty swim. One more margarita, they were falling in love. One more's never enough. All about all, more than you can chew. There's things down here the devil himself wouldn't do. Just remember when you let it all go, what happens down in Mexico stays in Mexico. Oh, Mexico. Sitting at the bar at the terminal gate. She says, Steve, I gotta go, I'm gonna miss my plane. He say, one more tequila for you, climb on up. She goes, one more's never enough. No matter all, more than you can chew. There's things down here the devil himself wouldn't do. Just remember when you let it all go, what happens down in Mexico stays in Mexico, stays in Mexico, stays in Mexico, Mexico.
Oh, it's a good concert. Toby Keith, looking good. Julie, have a great day today in Los Angeles.
Thanks. You guys too in New York.